From time to time, the server of the universe gathers his glorious companions and has delightful conversations with the luminous youth of the universe. He never misses these moments, recording them word for word and imprinting them in his heart. One day, for the sake of his countenance, the server of the universe was created. On the day of martyrdom, the prophets will stand up with their children, relatives, and friends, 70,000 people in total. They will intercede and save many from hellfire. Behold the beauty of this good news. Nevfel, deeply moved, ran home out of breath, gathered his 2 sons and his wife, and came to the presence of our prophet. He said, "O messenger of Allah, if I pray, will you say Amin?" The smiling-faced prophet, whose name is Muhammad, looked at Nevfel with great love. Nevfel raised his hands and prayed, "O Lord, let Nevfel be martyred for your sake. Leave your servant as a martyr, his children as orphans, and his wife as a widow." His wife and children joined in this heartfelt supplication. Not long after, Nevfel's prayer was answered. He was martyred in battle, and the infidels tore his blessed body to pieces, leaving it in a miserable state. Hazrat Ali narrates, "After the war, we were returning to Medina. As we approached the city, women and children came out to meet us. They were pleased with Allah's decree, but they were also filled with hope and curiosity. They did not know whether their husbands, sons, or fathers would return. Among them stood Nevfel's wife, his children, and his elderly mother. They greeted us with affection and said, 'May your war be blessed, O Messenger of Allah.' The Prophet's beautiful eyes became wet with tears. He could not bring himself to say he was martyred. Instead, he simply pointed behind him and continued walking. I was walking with Ammar when Nevfel's wife and children turned toward us. How could we give the news that even our master, the messenger of Allah, could not deliver? We did as he did, pointing behind us with our hands. Hazrat Omar, R.A., followed suit, as did Hazrat Uthman bin Affan, R.A., and Abu Bakr Siddiq, R.A., who was coming behind them. Muaz bin Jabal, R.A., was 3 steps behind him, and Zubair bin Awam, R.A., was visibly distressed. Zubair had no opportunity to make a sign. Abu Bakr, ever truthful, understood the delicate balance of speaking the truth and following the example of the messenger of Allah. His heart was heavy. He closed his eyes and cried out, "Oh my Lord!" At that moment, a cloud of dust rose in the distance. A horse, galloping as if shot from a bow, approached with lightning speed. The rider, bloody yet alive, unveiled his face. It was Nevfel, his youth fresher, his appearance brighter. Didn't we bury him just recently? Didn't we lay him in his grave with clean clothes and cover him with soil? As believers stood in shock, Jibreel appeared to our prophet and said, "O Messenger of Allah, the Almighty sends his greetings to you." He said, "If Abu Bakr, for the sake of your glory, had prayed to resurrect all martyrs, I would have done so. For Abu Bakr never lied, even in the age of ignorance." Nevfel lived for many more years after that, and when his time finally came, his prayer was fulfilled. In the Battle of Yamama, he drank the sweet sherbet of martyrdom.